definitely something very weird going on here.
Detective Roger Mortis has a problem. He's dead. But Detective Bigelow is bringing him back alive.
That's okay. Don't get up. Told you not to get up.
Now, he's got 12 hours to solve the toughest murder case of his career. His own.
That's been from now on, I'm a vegetarian.
How do you fight this thing? Maybe we could drown it in A1 sauce.
Treat Williams.
Sit down.
And Joe Piscopo are dead heat. You can't keep a good cop dead.
I think you're making a mistake. I think you really want to talk to me.
Sorry, I have 3 other interviews to do before this party's over.
Yeah, but they're not working on something that'll change the world as we know it.
They say they are.
Yeah, but they're lying.
There is a limit, even to the imagination.
Human teleportation, molecular decimation, breakdown, and reformation is inherently purging.
Where our greatest creations meet our deepest fears.
Something went wrong, Seth. When you went through, something went wrong.
You are about to go beyond that limit.
Those weird hairs that were growing out of your back, I had them analyzed. But they were definitely not human.
If you saw how scared and angry and desperate he is.
I'm sure Typhoid Mary was a very nice person, too, when you saw her socially.
No!
You're afraid to be destroyed and recreated, aren't you?
You're changing, Seth. Everything about you is changing.
Oh, no. What's happening to me? Am I dying?
I want to know what's going on.
What does the disease want?
Wants to turn me into something else.
Oh, no.
A fly got into the transmitter pod with me that first time when I was alone.
Don't go back to it. Could be contagious.
I'm afraid!
Don't be afraid.
No. Be afraid. Be very afraid.
Help me. Please, help me.
You know, that just happened to me last week. I was talking to a feller down at the grocery store, and he grabbed my arm, tried to get violent with me, and I threw up all over a feller's arm, and it just melted away. I don't know, maybe I drank too much grape juice. I don't know. Something about the acidity in a feller's, stomach. Hey, what's, feller's back. Let me bring this down. Why are you looking up at the ceiling? Bring it down here. There you go. It's been a minute. Got to get everything set up again. And all right, now it's too low. Hold on. Okay, there. No, wait, it's too high now. Wait. Oh, all right, perfect. Don't move it. Yeah, you're not seeing things. Your mind is not deceiving you. A feller is back. You're probably wondering. First, let me say to all the people that reached out and was asking about a feller and if he was okay, thank you so much. The people that didn't, I don't see. Now I'm just going to have to put you out. I'm just, all right, I'm just saying. Got a feller thinking now. Honestly, to everybody that asked, inquired and hit me up on it, slid into a feller's DMs, just kind of slid right in there, and phone calls and emails. I even got like a note on like the leg of a pigeon. I'm not shit. I got like pigeon mail. How you doing? Are you okay? You sick? You been deported? Are you okay? Feller's okay. Full transparency. Feller just a guy needed to take a little time down to just hang out in the real world. Doing some motorcycle riding, some hiking around, kicking back, working, lots of working, catching up on stuff at home, hanging out with a fellette, Ma, the kitty cats, friends, music, TV, couch naps, things like that. Just having a good time in the real world. Wanted to just kind of reset. The soul needed a bit of resetting. Ground a feller out again. Now I'm feeling good. Ready and excited to come back and hang out with all you fine people in the crowd tonight. It's great to see you. I said, man, maybe I'll wait another week. I said, yeah. But I digress. I'm here. And we're hanging out all together tonight. We're back. See, it's like a feller never left. You were okay. You made out okay. I'm sure you found yourself some other streams to hang out with, or maybe you learned to crochet. Maybe you darn a few socks. That is always time well spent. Getting a hole in the toe or the heel, whatever side you bear the weight on. It's good to catch up. Maybe you had a puzzle that's been sitting around in your drawer for about 35 years. Go, yeah, I think I'll work on a puzzle now. I'm glad you got your puzzle done. I hope you got your socks taken care of. Yeah. Did you crochet yourself a nice sweater? Maybe a nice big turtleneck? Winter is coming. By coming, I mean it's nowhere to be seen. We've got like a over 100-degree heat all week, about 94, 4, 6, 8, 100. You get in the truck, it says hot. Like, when it goes like above 105, all the temperature thing in the truck says is hot. It's good to see you guys. Let me run down the chats here real quick and see. There a lot of people are coming to hang out. They miss a fella. I appreciate it, honestly, from the bottom of a guy's heart, which is, it's somewhere here. Not so much here, but I think it's might here somewhere. I'm not sure. I think I've got 2 of them. I don't know a lot about anatomy, so you'll have to excuse me. Let's look at the chats real quick. We got HTOMC. He's the first one in there. He goes, hey! And I say, hey, right back. Hey to you. Amina is hanging out. She's with us in the crowd tonight. Good to see you, Amina. Hope all's well. Dave, he goes, what's up? Kind of like that commercial from like the 90s or something when they pick up the phone, they go, what up? What's up, Dave? Zorlock's in the house. He says he has risen. Abso-fucking-lutely. Yes, he has. And rightly so. Pilmer's in the crowd, or he was. He's hanging out with Ann. I think he might be, like, I don't know. Maybe he's getting a little bit forward with it. I don't know the relationship. I'm just saying. There's nothing wrong with the friends with benefits thing. I'm just going to put that out there, all right? We all need a little bit of love in our lives. I'm just going to, I'll stop. Miss you, the single greatest hype entity of all time. Now, she just hit me up on the private texts, and she says, hey, my chats it's not working. So let everybody know in the crowd, I'm watching. She's right out there watching. She's here. Maybe she's back. I don't know. But she wanted me to put that out there for you guys. The single greatest hype entity in all the interwebs. Let me just put that out because it's been a while since she heard that. Sam's in the house. He goes, evening, Mr. B. And I go, evening, Sam. It's good to see you, buddy. Yo, Adrian. Right? It's good to see you, Adrian. Hope all's well. She says, Tent City engaged. And I said, abso-fucking-lutely. It is engaged, full engagement. Danny Walnuts. He goes, yo, Aaron. God damn, missed you, brother. Missed you too, Danny. Good to see you, buddy. You feeling all right? It's good to see you too, man. Thank you. AZ Mick, my man. I'm going to be doing a lot of this. There's going to be a whole lot of this tonight. Got some workout stuff, catch up for y'all. If you're probably not interested one bit in the workout situation. Good to see you, Mick. Sam's in the house. I say, Sam. Hey, Sam. All right. It's good to see you guys, man. I'm almost done. Kimba is in the crowd. She just kind of popped in. She's here putting the virtual cherries on the milkshake o' life. Good to see Kimba out there. It's always good to have a few fellettes in the crowd. It just kind of softens the harsh corners of the man's world, which is the hot dog cart of the world. They just bring a little bit of lovely rosy, like perfumey. You know what I mean? Not they cut the doodliness down by like 30 to 40%. It's good to see Kimba out there. Yeah. She says, at one point in my life, she thought Goldblum was hot, but she was 10. So you just got to give her that, you know. It's a mulligan. Who else we got? Shane's in the house. Hey, Shane. Good to see you, pal. It's good. How's everything been, Shane? All right? You doing cool? It's great to see you, man. Thanks for coming by. You fellers and fellettes, you're not going to be disappointed of what the fellas got on the table tonight. And what I mean on the table is it's still in the sleeve because I want to show you the beautiful wax before I put it on there. This is pretty fucking rad. Dobsky's in the house. He says, I knew you were fine. It's these other goofs I worry about, not you. Dobsky, you know a feller. Always on top, always on the game, you know what I mean? Always pushing forward. You know how us blue-collar people do it? We're just moving forward, always pushing, persevering, keeping your eye on the golden ring, the brass ring, some kind of ring, maybe the cock. I don't know if it's a cock ring or not, but you're just looking to grab onto it. Just keep looking ahead. All right. Yeah, Samina. Yeah, Sam, I was traveling around, man. Had a good time. I think Dobby said I was in Germany and I joined the cast of Hair or something like that. I didn't quite get that far. I didn't travel that far. Mikey Bananas is in the house. Good to see you, Mikey. Hope all's well, buddy. Good to see you, man. My man, Mikey. Yeah, yep. Dobsky called everybody a goof. You dang goofs. Okay, Boingo's in the crowd. All right, we got a late comer. Boingo's hanging out with us tonight. What's up, Boingo? How you making out? Boingo is one of the fine fellers that got a hold of a guy and said, hey, how you doing? You still alive? There's a strange smell coming out of your house. And I just wanted to make sure before I called the authorities. And they walk in and you're all green and sunken in. Sandy's had her way. Got the nose and the ears and the chin skin. There's some elbow skin. And the other nether region skin. They go for the soft parts, right? Anywho. Yeah. So, let's have a little drinky poo. It's been a while. This is going to be a pretty epic session. So we're going to play some great music tonight. We're going to have some good chatses. We're going to have a lot of fun. It's good to see that anybody remembers a feller at all. So to all like between 25 and 648 people watching right now, thank you. Thank you for caring. Now, pulled a few of these kind of recent spins. What I've been listening to lately on the day. I just run a few down with you real quick. Didn't listen to much for like the first couple weeks, and then I started busting out some stuff recently. Just checking out some Sleep. The Skynesses. It's the sciences. I know what it means. So I was listening to some Sleep. This is like over the past like few days. Picked this up in Nueva York when I was over there with Sean Spins. Spent the whole day walking in torrential downpours and came away with 2 records. But Queen Greatest Hits Volume 2, my favorite Queen Greatest Hits. That's one of the quintessential Greatest Hits LPs that I've got tons of Queen, like on 8-track and stuff, but if you're looking for like the greatest hits of the greatest hits, that's a really good one. Checking that out. Moved into a little bit of fuzz lately, some really distorted kind of fuzz. Listening to some Randy Holden. Cleaning the house. It's good music to clean your cat box too. Population 2. Had on a little bit of Spirit Caravan, Dream Wheel. This just in. Spirit Caravan just re-released Elusive Truth and Jug Full of Sun on vinyl. So if you're looking to get that, pop on over and, I don't know, don't, like Wino's paying me any money for, never mind, don't go over there. Go over there. You want, yeah, but they haven't been pressed for a long, long time. I've got that German silk screen press, double LP, 45 RPM. There was only 99 of them made, a Jug Full of Sun. It was like the only one you could get for years and years and years. So go grab yourself a copy. It's some kind of website somewhere that I don't remember the name of. Bleep bloop it down in the Google thing. It'll tell you what's up. Yeah, some Mountain Witch, some German kind of hard rock stuff. I played this for you guys before. These are the things that have been on the Feller's deck lately. Now, tonight, yeah, Randy Holden. The first time I heard Randy Holden was over Mikey Banana's stream, and I couldn't believe what I was hearing. It's almost the same kind of response I got the first time I heard Frizzle Fry. I didn't know what I was listening to. I didn't know how to process it. But it was so distorted and fuzzy, I was just completely blown away by Randy Holden. Yeah. Now, I played you the special very first press of this band, Fuzz. It's down here. It's like not a big secret. It's right down here. Actually, it says Living Color, which it's not Living Color, so disregard that. That was the last session Feller did. It's not Fuzz Live Levitation Sessions Living Color. Disregard the Living Color, all right? I played you the first press of the Fuzz with the fuzzy cover. And so here's what happened around the COVID's time, like early on, like 2021. Was it 2021? It's 2021 or 2021 or 2021, however you say it. Fuzz, you know, the most famous Levitation sessions where they get all kinds of great bands to come and play in at really unique kind of locations, like the OCs and, of course, Fuzz and Slift. Did some Levitation session stuff. Fuzz did their thing in 2021, and it was live on their channel, and so I got to watch them do it live. A little bit later on, look what comes out. It's on vinyl. I couldn't believe it. So I went out and I grabbed it. But I went out and grabbed it. I mean, I picked up my phone, and I went to eBay, and I ordered it from eBay, and then it showed up. So, yeah, there was the backdrop there. Fuzz, Levitation Sessions, limited edition, indie store exclusive splatter vinyl. That's a lot to take in. Essentially what it means is it's totally fucking rad. I sent this link out to a few people. Maybe Dobsky I sent a link out to, and I know I sent a link out to Miss You, and maybe Adrian, and maybe even Kim I sent it out to. I'm not sure. Great. A really great set. They play, well, obviously they play stuff from their Fuzz 1 and 2. I'm not sure if Fuzz 3 came out before or after this, but I think this is predominantly Fuzz 1 and Fuzz 2, so there's a lot of great songs on this. San Francisco bass band, Ty Segall, like multi-instrumentalist. He's like up there with like Brant Bjork as far as my, love for another feller. I'll just put that out there. Yeah, he's fucking great. Yeah. So, yeah, pick that up. Let me show you the wax. That's some really nice, clear purple. I think Kimba said she likes purple. Purple splatter. That's what happens when you eat too much the Taco Bell. You get the purple splatter. So, yeah, nice clear wax on purple splatter. So, it's actually got this kind of Coke bottle type of green hue. I feel like I'm describing a wine. It's got an oaky finish. Yeah, so, yeah, I'm looking forward to playing that for you guys. Yep. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Boingo wants to know, have I ever considered doing a line of Mr. Bizarro plushies? Well, no, but it's only because I'm looking for financing. So if you're willing to finance, we can talk about it. It's good to see you guys. Yes. Yeah, Miss Hugh. She's, yo, Eddie, what's happening, bud? Good to see you, man. Better late than never. And by better late than never means it's we got the monologue going here. You know how it goes. Anyway, I picked this up from I usually don't plug or anything, and I don't really know why I'm even doing this, but this is a seller on the YouTubes. Or not the YouTube. What the fuck? What? On the eBay. The Evil Bay, as some people call it. They got a lot of great selections. They've got a store, like an actual record store. And where is it? I don't remember. I don't remember where it is. But, yeah, a lot of good kind of stoner rock and hard rock, some classic rock stuff. Just like kind of stuff you'd see in a store, but cool. I wish more stores, like record stores near me, had really cool shit like this, like just on the shelf. You got to go over to Philadelphia, you know, just to even get close to finding anything that cool in the bins. I don't know. If I open a record store, it would have nothing but that kind of stuff. Does that mean that maybe I wouldn't have that many sales? Like maybe the business wouldn't do that well if you had like really cool stuff? Got to have Herb Alpert in there, or you know, you can't be a legitimate record store. Is that what I'm feeling? Is that the vibe I'm getting? I don't know. Plaid Room, yeah. The Plaid Room Records, Dobsky. Yep. So, here we are. I forgot to turn on my overhead lights. Can you see me? I feel like I'm a little dark. I'm going to, I got some art. If I can show you real quick, it's like some artwork. Like, remember I told you about the Brant Bjork show I went to like last year? Am I too close? Am I too far? I'm out of practice. Anyway, I picked up a lithograph from the Stoner show last year. And it sat on a fella's desk for almost a year. Well, recently I went out to Michael's. Anybody got Michael's out there where you live? And I grabbed myself a nice frame, a really nice kind of retro kind of frame for my Stoner artwork. So that's in there with nice acid-free paper and nice glass on it. And so, yeah, I'll show you that. I'll take it down. I'll bring it over. Or maybe I'll pan over and you can see it from afar. Yo, Nick. What's happening, buddy? Good to see you, man. Mm-hmm. Good to see Nick, yeah. You want to? Oh yeah, Adrian, you want to invest in some Mr. Bizarro sleepy pants? I don't call them. They're not. My line wouldn't be called jammy bottoms. They'd be called sleepy pants. Just to let you know. Good to see you, Nick. I hope all's well, buddy. Thanks for coming by and hanging out. You caught me just when I was ready to drop the arm down on this killer fucking record. This is great. Excellent soundboard recording. Really rad stuff. Let's just get it going right now. Let me set this up on deck, and we're going to get it going. Now, I'd like you to maybe imbibe, drink alcohol, smoke weed, get the airplane glue out, MEK, rubbing alcohol, shit, out of Vicks Vapor Rub. I don't care what you got. Get it going tonight because we're going to play some great music, and we're having a really good fucking time. And maybe, you thought I froze up like Pilmer, didn't you? You thought the electric went out. Maybe we'll go over to Twitch afterwards, and then we'll just do like a requests kind of thing where we just play a bunch of music. But for now, let's put this puppy right on the deck. You ready? Let's do it. Don't stare at my butt, all right? Please, don't start. Okay. All right. You're probably wondering, you're going, man, Mr. B, looks like you leaned up. You got a little bit leaner, didn't you? Got lean and mean. I'll give you a quick update if you're curious. You're probably not curious, but I'll tell you anyway. And how many of you fellers or fellettes out there spend any, considerable amount of time working out, eating right? I was going to say getting plenty of sleep, but fella ain't got a lot of sleep like that. Just come. Anyway. Individual, it's subjective. It's not subjective. It's scientific. But you got to find what works for you. If you're looking to kind of shed a few lbs, you got to do your workout right. You got to eat right. Real quick, I'm just going to lay it out for you real quick. Anyway, I found the perfect system for a feller. And you go on and punch it in. Bleep, bloop it in. HIIT. Cardio workout. High-intensity interval training. On the heavy bag. Feller dropped. Now, you ready for this? Now, I know you're looking, but, I was looking to reach a goal. I've never been fat. Let me just put that out there. Never been a fat feller. But, you reach a certain age and maybe you just want to lean up a little bit. You want to try to look maybe not as old as you are. Let me just say, in the past 3 weeks, 3.5 weeks now, I'm going 3 weeks. The end of this week will be 3 weeks. Went from 215 to 207.8. Just putting that out there. Dropping weight. Feels really good. The pantaloons are getting, the belt is, you got to cinch it up. I'm cinching the belt. I feel great. I feel fucking great. So, yeah. I just wanted to put that out there. You probably don't give two fucks about it, but I just wanted to mention, fella's been working hard. Self-improvement du jour. You know what I mean? All right. I wish I had a jukebox too, man. I had a chance to get a jukebox. I was working for a client, and she had like an old Seaberg in her garage. And I was like, man, you looking to sell that? She's like, oh, my son wants it. But it was really cool. I would love to get a jukebox. Not one of the really old ones, but like from 70s, you know what I mean? Like mid-70s. Nice stereo setup, to put some 45s in. Yeah. Anywho, it's good to see you guys. You ready to hear some music? It's enough, like, yakking, right? You've had your fill. At this point, you're probably like, hey, maybe you go away for another 3-4 weeks and come back again because my ears hurt. Anywho, yeah, let's check out some music. This is Fuzz 2021 Levitation Sessions. This is a live set. This is not studio. This is live as it happened. Again, this video is on YouTube on the Levitation Sessions YouTube channel. So you can see what we're about to hear. I'm not going to sync it up. That's just, there's too much tech involved. But, yeah, let's check out Fuzz live at the Levitation Sessions. If you're into retro kind of fuzzy sound and hard rock, you're going to love this stuff. If you're around for the first Fuzz LP that I played, then you already know what you're in for. It's really fucking great. Ty Segall, multi-instrumentalist, excellent dude, plays guitar like, the Cat's Pajamas, plays drums even better. Vocals, the dude's playing drums and singing. I just want to put that out there. You know how difficult that is? Let's check it out right now. Fuzz live Levitation Sessions. It's great to see you guys. It's good to be back again. Enjoy the music. Get your drink on, too, why don't you?
greenery, wires in my brain, the position and older, faces with no name, trapped inside a vessel, cargo in a cell, the regulator, a broken bell, the great decider of all who live, the regulator, your life, all will give. Is this the terror? The darkest surgeons up in the sky, the regulator, realize all will die.
All right. Fuzz Live 2021. Levitation sessions. You fellers and fellettes can go over to the YouTube channel and check out some rad shows. They do all live stuff, like I said before. It's a good channel. Unique bands, great music. Like I said, a couple notables is Slift, the OCs, Black Angels, Black Keys, anything with black in it, they've got there. Yeah, so that was side one, Fuzz. Mostly songs from Fuzz 1, which I played here on my channel. You can check it out. And Fuzz 2. Earth and Gate, Sleigh Ride, Returning, Time Collapse, and Seventh Terror. Side 2. Last song on this side, totally fucking rad. Oh, these are all great songs. I don't know. You can really feel the vibe with these guys. 3-piece. Ty Segall's playing drums and singing. You got to keep that in mind. You're probably like, that's a great singer. Yeah, but right on top, the dude's playing drums. He's doing all that drumming while he's singing. Ty Segall, multi-instrumentalist. Quickly rising above in the ranks of the Brant Bjork man crush thing for me. Now, I know he's a younger guy. So, I guess it is what it is, right? But yeah, this is a great session. The very last song, I think Ty drops a beat, and I think they get a little laugh in at the end. It's kind of, only we know we did it. But no, I noticed. But that's what's cool about these live kind of sessions, right? You never know what you're going to get. I mean, there's something to be said for the human element. We're fallible creatures, you know what I mean? Make a mistake, it's okay. It makes it cool. We don't all want to do this Metallica thing where we do, 0.4 seconds of a riff times 80 splices to make a 4-second riff, and then we make a whole album like that. You don't get my respect doing that kind of shit. You get my respect when you can play a full set with just just one drop beat. And it didn't even matter because it quickly made up for it. I like that kind of stuff, and I respect musicians like that aren't afraid to be human. Because I don't know if last time you looked in the mirror, but we are. We're human. We make mistakes. So it's okay. You're allowed. Nobody's going to judge you or make fun of you. Well, I might make fun of you, but all, in good jest. I jest. Yep. What we got here in the chats is this, man. We got side 2, and then, that's going to be it. I'm going to head off to bed. And by bed, I mean probably stay up till 4 in the morning. So if that's your idea going to bed, then yeah. Okay. Peach. Got people drinking out there. People, you having a good time tonight. You tipping back on Grandpa's old cough medicine. You got yourself a cold snack. Wet the back neck. Maybe got a bowl packed up. Got some of them happy, chewy, gummy things that make you laugh. I don't know. It's good to see you guys. Adrian loves black licorice. You get along well with my mom. She liked the black licorice stuff. That's the pink ones in the Good and Plenty's, I think. That's why I said I didn't like the pink Good and Plenty's. Because I think they're the black ones. I don't even eat licorice anymore, but if I did, it'd be like the red rope kind. They get all caught up in your toothlesses, and you're picking it out like for a week. The good old days. Anywho, why don't we bust outside too? It's good to see you guys. Appreciate you coming by on a Thursday night. We're back. I don't know. Full time? I don't know. We're here now. Live in the now. Have a good time. Enjoy every breath that you take, every move that you make, every bond that you break. I'll be watching you. I just made that up. I just now made that up. So cheers, everybody. Clink. Cheers to you guys. Yeah. I don't remember because I didn't like Good and Plenty's. They were like old people candy. When I was a kid, Good and Plenty's, old people candy. What's some of the other candy I hated the most as a kid? Necco wafers. Fucking hated them. Hated Necco wafers. What else? Chicka Sticks. Remember Chicka Sticks? I liked them because they're kind of peanut buttery, but then I found out later as I ate a whole bunch of them, and then somebody goes, "Hey, there's coconut in there. You don't like coconut?" And I was like, "Ew. I'm not eating those anymore. Now I know there's coconut in it. Why didn't you tell me?" I'm like, this is great. Oh, it's got coconut. Oh, Bill Jr. Oh, man. Bill. I've not had Junior Mints in forever. I used to go to Walgreens, and I get, like, the jumbo box. There's, like, 400 of them in there. And I wouldn't chew them. I just put them right in the mouth and just kind of let them dissolve. God, I love fucking Junior Mints. Bill, what'd you just do, man? That might be my cheat day. I might have to go get a box of Junior Mints. Man, they are good. Mina says, the Necco wafers are disgusting, but Chicka Sticks were the best. But nasty now. I liked them for a while. They kind of reminded me of like a better version of like a Butterfinger. I did like those. One of the things I liked, I probably would still like it if I had it, was anybody remember the Turkish taffy, like the vanilla Turkish taffy? They were really good. They had like a chocolate and a strawberry and a vanilla. I like the vanilla ones. How do we end up on this? I'm going to end up going to the candy store at midnight. Give me some Junior Mints. Open up. We're closed. Open the fucking door. Want some Junior Mints. What's up, Nate? Good to see you, bud. How's it going? You all right? Everything okay? Just fly in from your Uranus? Anyway, that was probably just funny to me, which is fine. When you sit in front of a camera and you're like alone, there's nobody in here. It's just a cat. You kind of gotta like amuse yourself at the same time that you're amusing the crowd out there. And then I catch myself. I go, "You're telling stupid jokes, and you're laughing at them, but there's actually people watching right now, and maybe they're not laughing." And then I go, "Who cares?" It's like going to see Jay Leno. You laugh at like every 10th joke that Jay Leno gives you, or a Jay Moore type of comedy show. Anywho, let's bust outside too on this Fuzz. Nate, if you just showed up, we're doing Fuzz Levitation sessions. I'm going to get rid of, hold on a minute now. This doesn't make any sense. Let's just pull back on this banner. I ain't even into it. It's got living color in it. I don't even know what that means. I played living color last time. Somehow, it still says living color. The tech guy's going to lose his job. By the tech guy, I mean my cat. I'm going to fire my cat. And by fire my cat, I mean do absolutely nothing, because she's just a cat. She has no thumbs and is not self-aware. Unlike you. It's good to have you guys on board with a feller tonight. Having a good time. I feel invigorated. It's good to be back again, hanging out. Playing some great music. Looking down at the chats. Everybody's having a good time. It's great to see you guys. Again, thanks for all the love and the questions and asking if a feller's okay and if he's alive. It means a lot. It means a lot. For the people that had a way to contact me but didn't, shame on you. And for the people that didn't have a way to contact me, I understand. It is what it is. Feller gets judgmental. Can't help it. I'm kidding. You know what I mean? I'm just looking at feller's eyeballs. I'm joking with you. All right? Don't take it to heart. You're going to lay down tonight. I think he meant me. Is he mad at me? Did he mean me? I don't know. Maybe. Cheers, y'all. It's great to have you on board. Thanks for hanging out with a feller on a Thursday night. It's good to be back. It really is. Now, we got side 2 here still. So we still got some time. Question is, what's going to happen when it's all done tonight? Is a feller just going to kind of pack it in? Pack it in, let me begin? Try to battle with me, it's a sin? Who knows that song? I bet you Nate knows that song. Or are we going to go over to Twitch and maybe do like a request kind of session? And just really, like a slur fest, you know what I mean? Get to the point where you're like, every third word that a feller says, you're like, what did he say? I don't understand what's going on. The guy's tripping up on his lips and his tongue, and it doesn't make any sense. Which isn't far from what you're hearing right now, honestly. Let's check out side 2, okay? It's good to have you guys on board. Here we go. Side 2 Fuzz, live, Levitation sessions, San Francisco Fuzz hard rock band, Ty Segall, 2021. Yo, Russ! What's up, man? Yo, Aaron, what's up, dude? How you feeling, buddy? I heard you got the vid. How you feeling? Please flip it down below. Let me know. Been thinking about you, bud. Happy 60th, Dave.
Stuck in
One more. This song is fucking I'm telling you, get up and knock your desk over right now. right. Hey, that was side 2, Fuzz. Live Levitation Sessions 2021. Great, man. That was a really rad fucking set. They were tight as... You could hear him at the end. You hear Ty Segall, he kind of yells. He goes, man, I fucking dropped the beat. Glad you guys enjoyed it. I'm going to assume you enjoyed it. That was a really great one. Now, here's what I'm thinking. Hold on. Let me back up a minute here. Let me check the chats. Is this? You guys are having a good time out there hanging out? Chatting? Nate says, you have any Grandmaster Flash? No, I don't, but I got a few like 12-inch singles. I think I got White Lines. I know I got White Lines. I played that a while back. I got some other stuff. My buddy was a DJ back in the 70s. And he's got like thousands of those kind of 12-inch, Sugar Hill records. Nate, I'm talking to you now because you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. Yeah, but no I don't think I have any Grandmaster Flash. I'm sure he does. I should probably go raid his crates because he doesn't even play any of that vinyl anymore. I don't know what he's got in there. It's a bunch of DJ stuff. He was a DJ in like the mid to late 70s. So he's got, I don't know, 8,000-9,000 records down in the garage, right down there. I should check him out sometime. So yeah, that was Fuzz 2021 Levitation Sessions live. Ty Segall, drummer extraordinaire, singer, plays great guitar. Now, here's what we could do. We still got some time. It's like an hour and a half. Here's what a fella is thinking. I could, A, shut it down and leave. And go sit alone in a dark corner and drink alcohol until I pass out and cry. Or, staying on the Fuzz tip. Now, I did play this album before. I played songs from this album before. I played the whole album before. I could pick one song from this album. And that's the hint. There's one song that they didn't play on the Levitation Sessions. There's one song, that they didn't play, that I want to play for you guys tonight. So I can play at least one more song by Fuzz. Now it's on clear wax. It's on clear wax. I don't know if I'm going to find it. I can't tell where it ends, where it begins, or is it the backside, is it the front side? I've got no idea. I don't like it when musicians play games with a feller's head. Because, they're laughing. I don't know. I don't like the licorice, Boingo. I like the red licorice. Let me rephrase that. I like the red rope kind of cherry. There was this one called Nibs. Anybody remember Nibs? And it was like a cherry kind of licorice. That was good. Quick story. The last time I had Nibs, I had like a couple bags of Nibs, right? And then I got like a stomach virus. Like, not related. But I was throwing up Nibs. I remember I had this little apartment in the city. Story time. Had a little apartment in the city. It was like in my early 20s. Caught some kind of stomach bug. Had a tiny bathroom. The toilet was here, and the sink was right there in front of you. And you could lean over and just do your business in the sink. So, yeah, ate a bunch of Nibs licorice, caught a stomach virus, was shitting, like the shit was just flying out of the feller's hiney. So, things coming out both ends. I'm bent over throwing up in the sink, and I'm also throwing up in the toilet from, the down south side. That's the last time I had Nibs. Now, am I willing to try some Nibs again? Yes, possibly. But do they even exist anymore? I haven't seen them. Maybe you got to go to one of those kind of retro candy stores that might have them. I don't know. Nibs is still around. Twizzlers, yeah, Twizzlers made the nibs. That's cool. All right. 2 nibs. Danny only wants 2 nibs. He's pulling back on it. That's good. It's good to have restraint when you're eating candy. You don't eat too many. Red vines. Yeah, the vines, or they call them red rope or shoelace licorice, I think they used to call them back in the day. So what do you think? You want to hear one more song from Fuzz? Let me see what I can do about queuing this up. I'm not even going to wait for your response. I'm going to assume you're going to say yes. And if you weren't here when I played this, I think a lot of you people were. This is the original. It's the first Fuzz album. Very first press. And you can't see it, but it's fuzzy. And I like that. I think I'm going to take this to bed with me tonight. I'm just going to kind of rub up on it. But it is expensive, so maybe I won't do that. Let me see if I can cue up one. I'm going to play you one song from this album. Hold on now. I did it. Hey, Mommy, I did it. Look at me, Ma. And she's like, yeah, sure. Yeah, you did it. Sure. You're flying a kite. You're flowing a kite. All right, so I got it queued up. More Fuzz, Danny says. Not peach that I keep hearing. The peach. It's interesting. It is kind of like a peach fuzz. It feels like peach fuzz. That's my favorite kind of fuzz. Although I don't like the fuzz on a peach, an actual peach. Are we talking like, where are we going with this? Filet of fish. Boingo says 10 more songs from Fuzz. I think it's like maybe 8 on this album. So Boingo's saying he wants to hear a whole second album by Fuzz. Kimba likes nuts. That makes sense. What did I miss? Oh, no. Now I see what happened. Mikey Bananas is bringing up the ever-evolving debate, best fast food fish sandwich. I don't have a lot of experience with fast food fish. Say that 5 times. Fast food fish sandwich. Did Arby's make a fish sandwich? I don't remember. I want to say Wendy's made a fish sandwich. I know McDonald's made a fish sandwich. Did the other feller, the king, did he make a fish sandwich? I don't know. I don't know. Anyway, let's check out one more song. Here's what I'll do. I'm going to give you what you came here for. All right? Feller's going to finish you off, okay? You're going to leave emptied. All right? I'm going to play you the last song from side 2 on the first Fuzz album, which is called One. And then I'm going to play you the first song from side 1, which is, where is it? Where's the record? Jerry! That's from Mikey Bananas. Jerry, give me the record. Earth and Gate. So Earth and Gate was the first song we heard off this Fuzz Live. I'm going to play you the studio version from the first Fuzz, Earth and Gate. So I'm going to play you 2 extra songs for free. You're not even good. But wait, there's more. But actually, there's not more. I'm going to play you 2 more songs. All right? So let's check these 2 out. I'll catch up on the chats. Is you having a good time? Get yourself a cold snack. We're not done yet. You got time to pound down another one. Don't give me this whole nursing your last beer and, oh, I got to drive home and I got to work tomorrow. Stop it. Stop it. Live in the now, people. that is some rad shit. I've yet to see Fuzz live. They don't tour a lot. But I want to see him live. I'll be the dude right up front. You know what I mean? Screaming and yelling. Probably showing him my balls, hoping to get his attention. You know. Okay, so I got one more song from Fuzz for you. We just did the last song, side 2, which is called One. Now we're going to flip it over, and we're going to play the first song from side 1, which is called Earth and Gate, which is also what they played on the first side of the Levitation sessions that I played you a while back. Were you here for that? Some of you weren't. So I'm going to play you the studio version. Now, do you remember what you heard? You don't remember what you heard. You're talking about fish sandwiches and pooping in the back of a pickup truck. What is it with you people, man? I don't understand. Actually, I totally get it. I've done my share of pooping in the back of pickup trucks, trust me, while they're going down the road. Or up like the local dog leg, like the hill where the four-wheel drive people would go. Just try to do that. Then you can pat yourself on the back. Some people say they'll shit anywhere. Can you shit in the back of a pickup truck while it's going up a 40-degree incline? I don't know. Bleep bloop it down in the comments. Try to impress a feller. You know what I mean? Let's check out one more song by Fuzz, which is Earthen Gate. Song 1, side 1, first Fuzz album, first press, rare as a hen's toofuses. You know what I mean? Let's check it out. It's a long one. Hello, Lisa. Hello, Eric. All right. There you go. That's a lot of fuzz. If you got that much fuzz, I don't know. Maybe it's kind of a transitional thing. Either way, it's been great sharing this music with you tonight. If you just showed up, which some of you actually just showed up just now, which is a complete bummer because you missed a lot of good. You can back up on it, rewind, and check it out later. That's okay. Doesn't matter. Is it going to stay up? That's the question. And I'm thinking because it's fuzz, it's probably a good chance. We played Fuzz 2021 Levitation Sessions. Ty Segall, multi-instrumentalist feller. Good guy all around. And then we played a little bit from the first Fuzz album. We played one, last song, side 2. And then we played Earth and Gate. First song, side 1. As you can see, the track listing here shows you exactly what's on the album. See it right there? It's right there. If you didn't see it, look, get yourself some glasses. Fella's got some glasses. He can see what's going on. Now, the big question of the night is I see a lot of people asking. I already got a bunch of emails. People are banging on a feller's door downstairs. They're going, what now? What do I do now? Are you going to, do Twitch? You going to go to Twitch and play some music? You got to work tomorrow? Can you please let us know what we're supposed to do with our lives once you leave? And then I go, I don't. And they go, what? I go, I don't. Like that. And then to go, okay, well, let me know. Let a fella kind of dwell on it for a minute or two. But the moment we're in right now, I want to thank you from the bottom of a guy's heart. The blood valve chamber pulls it in one side, pushes it out, and it just keeps doing that. Hopefully for about 100 more years. I plan to be here when I'm just like a head in a jar with like some robotic limbs kind of moving around. I dig that. Maybe I get like a turntable built into my abdomen. And I could just lay down and play your music right here, right from the heart. But I want to thank you for coming by. It's been, quite a while since I've been here. I hope you had a good time. We listened to some great music. We got a lot of chatses going on. A lot of good people. A couple of you, I'm just going to, I'm on the fence. But I'm always on the fence with a few of you fellas. And maybe fellettes out there. I'm just going to. You know what it is? I want to keep you wondering. Is it me? Did I say something wrong? Dave, he's going, what did I say? It's should I admit it? It's my 60th birthday? I don't know. Let me thank you from the bottom of a guy's heart. Thanks for coming by and hanging out with me tonight. I had a lot of fun. It's good to be back again hanging out. I don't know. Thursday next week, we'll see what's going on. I do got a couple more things back in the pantry I want to share with you guys, so you just keep your eyeballs peeled, all right? A feller will be back. Thank you for supporting a feller and all his whims. I hope you had fun. Appreciate you, all of you, like I said, except for maybe 2. You know what I'm saying. Mr. Bizarre Plushies, hit me up, Boingo. I need somebody to finance this idea. I'm not saying I'm against it. I'm just saying I don't want to put money out of my pocket. So you want to finance this endeavor? Hit a feller up. We'll talk about it. Oh yeah, the Hydra shirt. That is collectible now, Adrian. Keep it. That's a shirt you might want to consider being buried in. I'm just gonna say it's as valuable as any kind of old school wedding ring or, gold toofuses or diamond necklace, pearl necklace. hit me up. I'm just saying. Mr. Bizarre pearl necklaces, are they available? Maybe? I don't know. I have to think about that one too. So yeah. On that last cut. All right. I didn't know people refer to it as a cut anymore. This next cut, I like that. It's like retro. You're showing your age, Eric. I'm just going to put that out there. I mentioned something the other day. I think I referred to it as going together. And I got a big laugh. And it made me feel about 90. But there's nothing wrong with showing your age, right? We've been around for a while. There's nothing wrong with, admitting you've been around for a while. I don't know. Adrian, thanks for coming by. Boingo. Eric, appreciate you, man. Kimba, putting the cherries on the milkshake of life. As always, got Adrian in here. We got Kimba in here. We got Amina. We got Miss U. She's still here. Miss U is in the crowd. She got a problem with the Chatses tonight. Keeps cutting out on her. What a fella's trying to say is he appreciates the fellettes coming in and kind of softening the harsh edges. Bringing a little bit of like a smell you want to smell. Not like, what is that? Again? Nick, thanks for coming by, buddy. Nate, always good to see you, man. Get some of your streams going again. Matter of fact, I'm just saying, I got like tomorrow off, so I'll be up late tomorrow. I'll be up late Saturday. I'll be up late Sunday because I got Monday off. So Aaron Griffin, he's around. He's not doing many streams lately because he's got the vid. But, I got a little bit of time. I might head over to Twitch when I'm done here. So keep your eyeballs peeled. If you're not on the Twitch side is what a fella's trying to say, then I'll see you really soon. If you're on the Twitch side, maybe I'll see you, I don't know, somewhere between 3 and 97 minutes. So keep your eyeballs peeled. Kimba, thanks for coming by. Always great to have the ladies in the crowd. Mick, thanks for coming by, buddy. It's great to see you people again. Boingo, Danny Walnuts, Dave, of course. Bill's hanging out. Appreciate you, Bill. It's good to see you again, Bill. Hope everything's going good for you. Groovy Lisa stopped by. Who else? Anybody else I missed? AZ Mick. Yeah, if I already said Mick. Yep. Russ stopped by. It's good to see Russ. He's all the way over in Seattle. The vibe in Seattle is, like, I think that's like the general kind of vibe in Seattle. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. What? Take care of yourself. All right? Russ says he's putting up wall stuff for Muni. What's Muni? Muni? That sounds like a regional kind of thing. I don't know what that means. Eric, Plastic Eric, it's good to see you, buddy. I've been looking at I've been checking out your videos, Plastic Eric. I'm just letting you know. I'm not the best at like leaving comments because sometimes I'm at work, eating lunch out in the truck or something like that. But I've been watching. You got good stuff. More people need to go over to Plastic Eric's channel and sub to that fella. He's got a lot of good stuff going on. It's funny because a lot of the people that are grounded, the down-to-earth kind of normal people, don't get enough followings. And then the people that just run their channel on pure drama and, judgmental vibes, hurtful, comments, they get the most views. I wish it would be the other way. I wish the balance would be tipped to the down-to-earth people that make this VC thing what it is supposed to be. I'm just going to leave it at that. Appreciate you guys. The vibe in Seattle is passive aggression. Well, maybe a little bit of sullen anxiety on top of that. Like a 7-layer taco. Seattle is. Awesome. It's great to see you guys. I appreciate you so much. Thanks for coming by. I hope you had a good time. I had a really good time. It's good to see you guys. I didn't do the chat count, so I think we missed about 400 or 500 of them. So add, say, 500 on top of 800, and that's kind of what we got as far as chats go tonight. Bobby, thanks for coming by, buddy. Appreciate you, man. Glad you got yourself a scooter and you're mobile again. It's good to see you. Go catch yourself some fish. And if you're going to lock up that bike, lock it up with a cable. They can break them chains, but you get a nice cable on there. That's difficult to go. Of course, you got battery-powered, angle grinders and all that kind of stuff now that can pretty much cut through anything. So, I don't know. I'd drive that fucking scooter right up in my hallway and into my apartment if I were you. But it's good to see that so many people jumped up and took good care of Bobby Gass over there. And he's mobile again. Perfect. People do love a train wreck, Bobby. I couldn't have said it better myself. I wish it wasn't that way. I don't provide a train wreck unless I get too hammered and then I start on a rant and people are like, why do you keep saying the same thing over and over again? What's he so angry about? I'm not doing that anymore. I'm not going to feed the beast, you know what I mean? But I do appreciate you guys. Thanks for coming by. Maybe I'll head over to Twitch in just a few minutes. If you do come over to Twitch, that's great, because we're going to Mr. Crowley, we're going to do something like a request kind of session. If you're not on the Twitch side, see, I'm this close to being slurry. It's really close. Come on over to Twitch and you can watch a fella slur all night long. The filter is going to be off over on Twitch, so take care of yourself, guys. To all between 29 and 787 people. Appreciate you all. I'll see you again really soon, okay? Might not be a regular thing anymore. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, people. Hold on. Shit. I forgot to tell you. Let me bring my screen back up again. Because now, we got a bunch of people showing up here. So let me just kind of throw this out there. I know a lot of people have been asking about Hydra. Where's the Hydra? Well, the other two guys, they're not here anymore. Hydra is not gone. As a matter of fact, if you want to submit, applications for Hydra, feel free to hit me up at my email, and I'll read them. If you fit in, yeah, I'm going to bring you in. But here's what's going to happen. Not this coming Saturday. The following Saturday, the one and only Michael Pilmer is going to be coming over to a feller's channel, and we're going to be doing either a Hydra, if I can decide who I want to bring on as a third, or we're going to do like a Cerberus session where we do like a full side. But we got people coming in. I got a lot of people ask, hey, you going to do? Can you bring me in? I was like, you need a water or anything? Go out and get you a sandwich. People want to get in. Trust me. So not this coming Saturday, but the following Saturday, Michael Pilmer is going to be on a fella's channel. We're going to be spinning music. So put it in your calendar. By calendar, I mean put it in your phone. Maybe you got like an abacus where you got to mathematically work out your time schedule. I don't know. Anyway, keep your eyes peeled. That should be a lot of fun. Finally, after about a year and a half, Michael Pilmer is ready and freed up to come over and spend some time on the Bizarro channel. So, Kimba says she's also accepting applications. I don't know what that's for. I'm almost scared to ask. I'm accepting applications. Yes, Russ. Russ, if you've got like the ability to do the streaming thing, if you can got like the direct kind of link and you want to come up and play some music, hit me up. We'll talk about it. So, yeah, Russ, thanks for coming by, Russ. It's good to see you, buddy. I'm always thinking about my man Russ over there in Seattle. Danny says, applications for Hydra or applications for Kimba? Easy one? Is it an easy one? You mean you're leaning more towards Hydra. I see you, man. Yep. Kimba says she has a height requirement, which I'm thinking is somewhere around 4'2". Like, remember the ride when you go down, and you hit the ride and they go, you must be this tall? You have to be at least 4 foot 2 inches to garner any attention from Kimba at all. Just putting that out there. Just saying. All right, guys and gals, take care of yourself. For everybody, like from 28 viewers to 797 viewers, thanks for coming by. Might be over on Twitch in a minute. Doesn't cost you nothing if you want to come over. Mr. Bizarro's Music Room, all one word, 2 Z's, 2 R's. That's Mr. Bizarro's Music Room. 2 Z's, 2 R's, all one word, over on Twitch. Don't cost you nothing. You want to listen to some music? You want to throw a fella a request? Come on by. Take care of yourselves, people. I'll see you really soon. Have a good Friday if I don't see you until next time. Have a good Friday. Have a good weekend. Have a good week. Be productive. Do things. Contribute to society. Right? Okay. Good night, y'all. See you later.